Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be testing out a bit of demo, slash test, slash whatever comes to my mind, experiment while I figure out my deep learning program for AI upscaling because it's broken. So, I don't know how many of you have seen Google I/O 2023, but there was a mysterious lack of Google Assistant. Now, I'm a big fan of Google Assistant, but they want to stop bringing on about BARD. Side note, BARD is a dumb name even for Google. So we're going to ask BARD and we're going to ask Google Assistant the same questions and see who gives me the funniest and or best answer. With iPad Pro, so speed won't be limited on Google Assistant. And we'll go. So we'll start with Google Assistant. Wrong one. So we're going to ask about the Tesla Papers, which is a book about Nikola Tesla and some conspiracy theories that are sprinkled in there. But it's a really good book. You should definitely read it. Good book. What are the Tesla Papers? What are the Tesla Papers? Oh, it might help if I actually enable it. Tell me about the Tesla Papers. Tell me about the Tesla Papers.
Here's a result from the web.
So it shows me a YouTube video. So if we go back to BARD, reset chat. Tell me about the Tesla Papers. It gives me this nice summary of it. You probably can't see it because my iPhone is attached to a cheese grater. But yeah, it gives a good outline, and actually I have this book, and this is basically what it is. So I'll hit check on that. Okay, next question. We're asking for a joke. Tell me a joke.
Here's a holiday joke. What's a snowman's favorite kind of lettuce? Iceberg.
Tell me a joke. Yes, I'm using Google Keyboard. So they both have roughly the same joke structure. It's not anything new or revolutionary. So let's reset the chat so it doesn't get confused. BARD has more parameters than ChatGPT-4. However, I find that it's not. I don't know how to put my finger on it, but it still feels like a beta product. And it still feels like an experiment. So yeah, some things could be tweaked. So let's ask it some more. Cinderella. So no, I really like that little, yeah, so I imagine it's, yep, that looks accurate. Summarize, so I fit the book. Summarize Cinderella.
According to Google Book.
What is Cinderella about?
According to Wikipedia, Cinderella, or The Little Glass Slipper, is a folk tale with thousands of variants throughout the world.
Tell me more.
According to Wikipedia, Cinderella, or The Little Glass Slipper, is a folk tale with thousands of variants throughout the world.
So you see, Google Assistant gives you more baseline quick answers, kind of like Siri, isn't she? Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Oh, this one help. Hey Siri. So she just completely doesn't work. So Google Assistant kind of is like a scaled back version of BARD. In some circumstances. I wonder if there is a possible way to get BARD working on Google Assistant, because then Google Assistant would just be overkill. Is polycarbonate recyclable?
Here's what I found on the web.
Is polycarbonate recyclable?
Sorry, I didn't understand.
So I don't understand polycarbonate. So let's see if BARD knows. Research that. No, shut up. Is polycarbonate recyclable? So it gives me an answer. Now I'm curious, if I ask my Google Home, my Nest Home, if it'll give me a better answer, because Google Assistant sometimes is weird. Hey Google, is polycarbonate recyclable?
On the website vandenrecycling.com, they say polycarbonate, or PC, is fully recyclable.
Tell me more.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Thank you.
You're very welcome, Gabe.
So yeah, Google Assistant on Nest Home devices tells you more than on certain devices. I'm sure it works better on Pixels because Google biases. And so let's ask you another question. Let's ask what it can do.
Try saying, how do I manage reminders? Or, how do I play audiobooks? Try one of these. You can say, what is the speed of a coyote?
What can you do? So ask the same thing and tells you more of a fleshed out answer than Google Assistant, at least on iPad. But if I ask, hey Google, what can you do?
Try saying, how can I manage shopping lists?
How cold is it outside? Or play music.
So yeah, it says the same things. Use calculator, play music, control lighting, food, drinks, you get the gist. Have fun, let's have some fun.
Here are some things you can try. You can say, give me a compliment, or tell me a fun fact.
Yeah, sure, give me a compliment. Give me a compliment. Let's see if BARD can give me a compliment. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty smooth. Well, see that for my Hinge profile. Give me a compliment. Google Assistant.
On a scale of 1 to 10, you're a Google. That's high praise.
So, Google Assistant seems to be more flirtatious, whereas BARD's more factual. It's like a nerdy uncle. Whereas this kind of just works. Let's get math. 2 times 5 times 6 divided by 5. So it's thinking, it's thinking, it's thinking, it's still thinking, still thinking, still thinking, still thinking. Alright, still thinking. Take a screen. Hey Siri, take a screenshot. So Google Assistant filled that one. Let's check into BARD. So not only did BARD solve it, it also told me how to solve it properly. So I'll give that a thumbs up. I can see why this would be an absolute pain in the DOS butt for teachers, because this just solves all the work for you. And do one thing that I know Google Assistant cannot do. So I'm gonna ask it a question in Python. Then I'm gonna see if it does in Rust. Try to do hello world in Rust. And there you go. It's quite basic, but it would run. And I've used it to debug code. So I think that this is like Google Assistant for paper and text, whereas Google Assistant is for voice and speech, and those are two very, very different technologies. One requires speech synthesis, AI, and deep neural networks, which is why the Google Assistants actually have, the Nest Homes actually have an NPU. Alright, so actually if you go to Google Home, it's gonna swing whatever. Text specs. So it's got actually machine learning hardware, which means that essentially that it learns your voice and learns your patterns and uses different hardware and optimizes its algorithm better and can learn. Whereas I don't think BARD itself can learn per se, and I don't think ChatGPT can learn. I think it should just gather information. So they're different products for different things. BARD can obviously not turn your lights off, whereas Google Assistant can definitely turn my lights off and play music and do all that stuff. But I feel like they're two different products, but I think they might merge eventually. So thanks for watching this video. It's a bit of a long one, but it's been fun, so thanks. And thanks to the cheese creator.